discussion for our speaking test. In your discussion, you may support your own idea or support or oppose the other test taker's views. Some ideas have been provided in the mind map below. You may use these ideas or come up with your own ideas. At the end of the discussion, try to decide on the best suggestion and conclude. You have 15 to 20 minutes for the discussion. You may start now.
Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss the reason why we need to preserve nature. Nature is very important in our life because it will give us to stay physically, emotionally and psychologically healthy. So right now, I want to talk about my point, which is to connect with nature. From my point of view, preserving nature is very important because it affects our health, lifestyle and our future. Preserving nature helps us to connect with nature. For example, we can spend time in natural environment like jog at park, camping in the forest and picnic at beach. These activities will make us feel more relaxed and peaceful. This connection will help improve our mental and emotional well-being. So I think connect with nature is the best way to preserve nature. So what about you guys think?
I see your point, Akila, but why you not directly say that preserving nature? Actually, the reason why we need to preserving nature is to reduce stress. Because I heard that you mentioned, you have mentioned that connect you can like relax. So, in my opinion, one of the main reason for preserving nature it is ability to reduce stress. In today's fast-paced world, individuals experience high level of stress due to heavy workload, academic pressure, and demanding lifestyle. As a result, mental well-being is often neglected. Preserving nature provides serene and peaceful environment that allow people to relax, unwind, and release accumulated tension. If you remember, last time we have decided to take a study break and go to the Slim River to temporarily escape from our daily pressure, like study for our last paper exam. So we going to the river, we swimming, we have a story with our friends, and the best moment we do is barbecue. You remember that? Yeah. So I believe that nature can make us more calm and more relaxed. So based on this experience, I think the best reason, the main reason why we need to preserve the nature is to reduce stress.
I would like to interrupt you, RC. That's a good point, by the way, but I would like to add another reason, which is conserving natural resources. So one important reason for preserving the nature around us is to conserve natural resources. Natural resources such as waters, forests and energy are limited and essential for our daily life. So if we continue to overuse these resources, it can lead to environmental problem, which is like pollution or deforestation. So by preserving nature, we can use resources more wisely and reduce damage to the environment. What do you guys think?
I love your idea, Diana, but I have my own opinion about it. For me, the reason for preserving the nature around us is to adopt a sustainable lifestyle. Why? Because when we practice a sustainable lifestyle, habits such as 3R, which is reuse, reduce and recycle, like reducing waste, recycling and saving energy. By that, we can minimize environmental damage. This lifestyle not only protect our nature resources, but also can ensure a better quality life for our future generations. So a sustainable lifestyle also can encourage people to become more responsible to our environment and nature around us. But adopting a sustainable lifestyle not only helps to protect our nature, but can also ensure a healthier and better future for our next generations.
You guys have a very good point there. For me, I believe that the most important reason to preserve nature is to maintain biodiversity. As we all know, biodiversity is the variety of all living things on earth, such as plants, animals, and many more. So, why it is important for us to maintain biodiversity? Biodiversity helps humans survive. It gives us important things such as food, medicine, clean air, and clean water. As we all know, many medicine come from plants that are called herbs. So when we protect plants and animals, we are actually also protecting human health.
Sorry, Michelle, I don't clearly your point. Can you explain more so I can understand more your point?
So to make it clear, if we lose biodiversity or fail to maintain biodiversity, forest, river, and wildlife will be damaged, and even the benefit we get from nature, like what I just mentioned before, fresh air, clean water, food, will disappear. So, yeah, I think that to maintain biodiversity is the most important reason to preserve nature.
So, for my part, for my opinion, so like you guys also have the point. So, but I strongly agree with Akira's point that mentioned early. I would like to talk the reason for preserving the nature is to connect with nature. So, preserving the nature help us feel more connected to nature environment. So when we spend time in nature, such as in like Akira said, forest, park, or near river, so we feel calm and more relaxed emotionally. So this will connect to help reduce the stress and improve our mental well-being. So when people appreciate the beauty of nature, they become more grateful and aware of their surroundings, right? Yes, right. So moreover, when we feel connected to nature, we are more likely to protect it, right? So people who value nature will avoid pollution, the environment, and will take better care of nature resources. So therefore, preserving nature is important because it helps us stay connected with the environment and live healthier and more balanced life. So like I said, when we connect to nature, for example, when we saw a rubbish at the at the land, we will take it and throw it at the place. Yes, the place.
The dustbin.
Yes, the dustbin will
They are
easy to
make
the environment will protect. So that was my point. What do you think? What do you guys think?
I think preserving nature is important to conserve natural resources because they are limited and essential for our daily life. So by protecting nature, we can reduce environmental damage and ensure a better future for the next generation of us.
No, I see your point, but I still stand with my point that preserving nature is to reduce our stress because nature has the ability to reduce stress. For example, we are students. We have many pressure like our assignment, our time schedule, So spending time in nature help us to forget academic pressure and feel refreshed, especially during study week or before exam. So I believe that preserving nature is actually help us to reduce stress and relieve student pressure.
I agree that to reduce stress is one of the reason why we should preserve nature. But I don't think it's the most important reason
Why, Michelle?
but why it is not important, the most important reason to preserve nature. Why? Because people usually go hiking or healing to beautiful places with nice view, fresh air, right? Because this nice view, fresh air help us to relax and feel better. So to keep our place to go healing or hiking stays beautiful, we should maintain biodiversity. So I believe no one wants to go healing if the place is ugly or damaged. So that is why I think that the most important reason to preserve nature is to maintain the biodiversity first.
Okay, Michelle, but I want to say that preserving nature is actually can help us to be relaxed. I want to stand my point because we know that today modern people always holding their phone, laptop. So when we going to the nature, nature give our brain break from phone, laptops, and social media. This mental rest helps students feel less tired and more focused after spending times outdoors. So
It cleans our mind.
yeah, so we can more relax to continue study or do our assignment.
Yeah, that's true, but there are many other ways to reduce stress. Not only there are many other ways to reduce stress. Not only we go outdoor to see the nature. We can also reduce stress by spending time with our family, friends. We can also do hobbies we enjoy that not including the nature. So I think to reduce stress is not the most important
Because there is another way,
yeah,
right?
because there are still another ways to reduce stress.
Or you mean we can reduce stress like
Shopping.
Yeah, you going to mall, buying or
Not
new clothes.
nature.
Yeah. But I think if we're going to hiking
or
swimming,
jogging, right?
or connect to
Nature.
nature, I think we can make our life healthy because we can reduce our stress.
Sorry to interrupt. So I agree with Michelle's point, which is to preserve the nature, we need to maintain biodiversity. So if you want to stand with your opinion with RC, which is reduce stress, we need to maintain our biodiversity first, and then when the environment and the nature is feel good to go hiking or healing. So that is why to maintain biodiversity first
Is the main point for preserving the nature.
But if
Yes,
you
right.
if you think how we can how we can maintain the biodiversity if our mental health not good. So we need to make our mind healthy first, so we can maintain the biodiversity.
I agree with your point, but like others say, the first of the main point is there is for the biodiversity. I agree that the preserving the the nature will reduce, will make feel relaxed and having stress if we go hiking, healing and something else. But the main point of what Misha said right there is when we maintain our biodiversity, so when we go, yes, we also can reduce our stress. So after we clean the biodiversity, so it really we can
Have the
relax our
so you
Brain.
say that if we maintain the biodiversity, we have the clear or beautiful nature. So we can go over there to reduce. So now I get your point,
so
Michelle.
that's the
I should also maintain because it is our responsibility to take care of environment around us.
We should to maintain our biodiversity first because when our biodiversity, nature, beauty, so we can picnic, enjoy healing.
we like healing, right?
Yes. So I agree with Michelle that to preserving the nature is to maintain biodiversity because it's referred to variety of plants and ecosystem that exist in nature. So when nature is preserved, habitats are protected. By preserving nature, we can protect, maintain ecological balance, and ensure the survival of various of species.
Yes.
So we all stick with that.
Yeah, so I strongly, really agree with the Michelle point that maintain biodiversity is one of the reasons to preserving the nature. So, like Michelle said earlier, no one will think to go healing to the place that the places that not clean at all. So, yeah, so
Where it's not beautiful, right?
Yes. So I think if we go there without any resource of nature, it's not that beautiful. I don't think we can relax our mind. We can relax our mind. It will give stress more.
Yeah.
So before we go to the conclusion, any other ideas or opinion you want to state? Yeah.
Okay, to make my point more strong.
Okay.
Other point. Okay. So by maintaining biodiversity is not only not only we will get the benefit like food just now and also heal can reduce stress, but it also support the economy because many people depends on nature for their job like farmer, fishermen, agriculture. So when biodiversity is protected, these resources of income can keep continuing for
Your job.
their
And
job.
at the same time, you can also attract what we call
Tourism.
to come to our country.
So now I see your point. I get your point, Michelle.
She
So
make
I think, the maintain abilities everything.
The main of the preserving the nature.
Yeah, is maintain
biodiversity.
biodiversity. This is because we can ensure the future generations still can enjoy the beautiful
Yeah.
Of our
nature.
nature.
So with the enjoy our nature, reducing stress also.
Yes.
So,
That's alright.
in the conclusion, we all agree that Mr. Tom, which is maintaining biodiversity, is the best reason.
Yeah.
The preserving of the nature. Yeah. So I think we have to.
That's all our discussion, right?
Yes, the wrap. So
That's the wrap.
I think that's all for us, right? So bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you for watching.